Welcome back to The Walking Dead. We just killed a zombie for the first time. Well, second time. It's over this way. Nothing. Okay, Lee, you gotta Lee this way. Okay, the controls were really weird there. I kept hitting W, but it was doing like it was moving backwards. Hey, people this time.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Hot dish night. Hell yeah.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I don't think
I won't leave you
I
alone.
don't think they're coming back, Clementine.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Why did it
Holy shit.
do that?
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
That guy looks cool.
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Such a redneck
We
name.
shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Be truthful.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
The monster's coming.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Push. I was clicking. This game is so old. Do you see how it has motion blur? And it's in the options, you can't even change it either. Yeah, Clementine helping. That's the only way we made it through. It's because Clementine helped. Bro, why is this? Why is
Just
this?
some guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
This game is just. Why is every game just running like trash? It's because this game is old. That's why. And there's nothing really I can do about it when the game acts weird like that because it's just that old of a game.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
You too, Chet.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Boy's lifesaver.
Glad
Yeah.
he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Just
Yes.
Okay then.
he literally just
Well,
said that I'm just some
Looks
guy
like
that
you hurt
found
your leg
her.
pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
I'm guessing that's Herschel. just a green.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Be truthful, we be
I was
truthful.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I told you, I
was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
You...
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad.
I need to pause. Because I know you're just going to keep talking, but he just called her my daughter, even though I told her that I'm just some guy that found her. Told him that I'm just some guy that found her, and we're looking for her parents. And, like, what?
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm
It
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead people walking, a girl with her guts.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Yeah, you already said okay.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd
I
be
like how
fine.
Clementine's in the background.
There's
You're just
blankets
like,
and such in the
whoa.
barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
What's your deal with Clementine? Why are you looking at her
All
like
right
that?
then.
That's what I'm saying.
It smells like...
What, like shit?
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
That's it? That's all you're gonna ask? Clementine is such like a calm girl for being in a zombie apocalypse.
I love you, baby.
Why don't we ever see what happened to his wife? Do we know? I don't even think I know.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad,
Kenny.
we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
This kid seems annoying.
We better
already.
get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then.
We were going that way anyways.
Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good
Why is
foreman.
his voice so
You can sit on
weird?
the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
That fly, it's like weird. Can I do anything around here? Let's talk to Kenny. Kenny, how you doing? How you doing, Kenny?
Hey there, Kenny.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Oh, okay.
Do you need any help?
What do you
Maybe.
mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think
I'm
I've got it
okay.
handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
I already like Kenny. Kenny is cool.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
I mean, it's
See.
easy food. It's not bad living, but still, it's boat, and you're always on the water. See how Clementine's
You having
doing.
a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, I didn't mean to
Yeah,
talk to her
okay.
again. I meant to talk to you, Katya.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So,
Well,
you're good?
yeah.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
What was with that? Why did her head
So,
snap like?
What do
It
you
was
do when
weird.
corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
Why? Why would you
It
want
can't
that?
stay like this.
And you can.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to
What if
die
we-
ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes
That's
in a lot
that's
of
not what I
different
meant when I said things were bad
colors. Back in a
before.
bit.
Okay, Lee.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode there. I need to move on to the next recording I do, but I hope you guys liked this episode as much as I did making it. Even though these bugs are really weird, I'm gonna see if I can verify the files, because the head movement is weird and it's just acting weird. You'll notice it while you probably noticed it while watching. I was gonna say while playing it. You guys aren't playing this, I am. Anyways, my name is RillaKurai, uploading videos daily, nightly, and ever so delightly. I really hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I think I already said that. But, hope to catch you all in the next episode.